Welcome to Treon's Realm. Today we're going to take a look at the physical version of Hollow Knight for the Nintendo Switch. Now this game has a bit of an interesting history when it comes to its physical version. When the physical publisher of the game, Fangamer, released the initial version, it was originally believed to have the core game as well as all of the DLC packs that had been released up to that point. This was a total of 4 DLCs. Now unfortunately what happened during the initial release is that what went out to print was a version 1.3, which was 3.5 gigs.
It turns out it was a logistical error and the earlier build was put on the cart. And despite rumors to the contrary, both print runs were on an 8GB cart, so this wasn't Fangamer trying to cheap out with a 4GB cartridge.
Now here's the big problem, it was missing the final DLC, Godmaster. Now if you had this version of the game, you still got the Godmaster DLC for free. It was an automatic download or update for the game, and it took up 1.7 gigabytes. Now, this upset a lot of fans who wanted to have the full game on the cartridge. Most companies have a tendency, especially with the Switch, to just turn the other cheek and continue on and give some sort of excuse as to why it wasn't there. Now, to their credit, Fangamer went out of their way to actually run an entire second print run of the game, which would have the complete game on the cartridge, which was version 1.4. Now this version was a 5.2 gigabyte file, so they put this onto an 8 gigabyte cart. Now taking things a step further, Fangamer allowed anyone who had the original print run to contact them and they would replace it at no additional charge. When they released the standard physical edition, it included a manual, a map, and reversible cover art. Now while the physical version is a bit of a premium at $35 over the $15 download version, I gotta say that this is one of those cases where the game is so damn excellent and Fangamer was a real stand-up company that you should definitely go out of your way if you're a physical fan and support both Fangamer and developer Team Cherry and get the physical version of this game. The two print runs have caused some confusion among collectors, and there has been some difficulty figuring out exactly which version they're getting if they're going out and buying this game in the wild. Fangamer actually addressed this, and if you are getting a new copy of the game, it's actually pretty simple to find out. If you flip over and you look at the back of the box, the original print run, there are 2 screenshots. One screenshot to the left is a red hue, and then there's a screenshot to the right. Now the original print run, the screenshot to the right has a green tint to it. If you get the later full version of the game, this is the second print run that has everything on the cartridge, that right hand screenshot will actually be yellow. Now as you can see here, a friend and I, we went to Best Buy where they actually had both versions on the shelf, and we went ahead and captured a quick shot of it so that you can see the difference. The version on the left would be the second print run, and the screenshot on the right would be the original release.
For cart-only versions, you can still tell which version you're getting based on the number etched on the back of the cartridge. As you can see here, the second print run and subsequent print runs since then end in the number 001. If you have a cartridge that is from the first print run, it'll end in 000.
When it comes right down to it, Hollow Knight is absolutely one of the best Metroidvania titles that we've gotten in recent memory. And I've got to say, if you're a fan of physical games, I think you should support Fangamer, you should support Team Cherry, and reward them for actually taking care of the customers, because it is such a rarity in today's marketplace. What are your feelings on the game? Do you enjoy it? Did you get the first or the second print run? Did you have to contact Fangamer and get a replacement? Let us know in the comments down below how that went. If this video helped you and you'd like to see more, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.